So Laura, what according to you are the three must-have qualities in a woman leader?
So my answer for this would be the same. So I would say the same qualities I would expect of any leader, regardless of their gender, whoever they are.
Yeah.
This is what
Yeah.
I'm hoping to find. And I want integrity from whoever is leading. I want compassion. And the third one, I can't sort of sum up into a nice little one word, but I guess it would be best described as a willingness to do the same tasks that everyone else in your organization or everyone else that you're leading does. A nice example of this, so I'm originally from New Zealand, and we have a rugby team called the All Blacks. They're quite good. Um, although I'm biased. And one of the things that they do, they're like these huge, superstars essentially. But when they finish playing a game, when they're in their changing rooms, when they've finished getting ready, they will sweep those changing rooms themselves.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like a symbol of they're kind of humble, that they're not above anything. And I think that's a really, really valuable quality in any leader.
And I love also the All Blacks when before they start the game.
Oh, the
And
haka.
also,
Yeah.
oh, I love it. I love them
The
even
haka
more
is
now that
amazing.
even behind the scenes,
Yes.
there's unity,
The integrity, right? Yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
nice one.
Totally. Yep, yep. I had the fortune to witness it, in the previous org and a few other places. I think, that's the simplest way to build community, and what we're trying to, and like we're trying to achieve it in some form of the other. Wow, it is just it took me back few months down. Amazing. Thanks, Laura, for that. Uh, Precious, a quick question to you. According to you, which are the technology that has made a significant impact in the world? That could be the current one, that could be as old as the telephone, or anything that, that just pop up your head.
I think the introduction of cloud computing, it made life easier. It actually, you could access information. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. You can connect with different people. It doesn't matter. You can work with whoever, and you can save documents. It came up with a whole lot of solutions whereby you don't have to struggle like previously and wait for days for certain information. It's in the cloud. It's accessible. More than anything, they're pushing security. So I've
Yeah.
seen it grow. And yeah, I think that's one technology that I think, yeah, it's changed the world.
Got it. Lovely. And any idea or your take on the Chat GPT front, which is trending and happening right now?
I heard it from you. By the way, I saw on your post on LinkedIn. I'm like, let me check it out. And I must say, it's written a song for me. And
Yeah.
especially with my assignments, when like I said, I don't know much about marketing. If there is a term that I don't understand, I need clarity on, it will give me an answer. Said, okay, like simplify everything. Oh gosh,
Yeah.
and that chat GTP. It's the one.
Awesome, awesome. Love it. I'm just trying to get as many Chat GPT followers as I can. Not that
Oh
I'm
my
paid for it, but
goodness.
yeah, it's
You
amazing.
saved my life. You saved my life. Thank you.
Awesome, awesome. Like just couple of last question to Meena and Candice. These are like fairly on the lighter note. Uh, so Meena, if you were a superhero, superwoman, whoever that would be, what would be your tech-based superpower?
I
Oh,
love that question because I'm a romantic. I do believe in a world where people are gonna love everybody's gonna love everybody. So if I had a tech-based superpower, it would be a magic wand to have everybody be unafraid to speak up lovingly and share themselves, their feelings openly, so we can genuinely solve, together for the greater good. So that would be my fairy trick.
awesome. Nice. Love it. I think we all agree to that.
Mm.
Awesome. Candice, the last one for you. If you could switch jobs with any of the famous female innovator for a day, who would it be and why?
That's such a great question. The list is very long, but the very first one, my instinct that popped into my head, and I think innovator is a loose definition because I really think you can make an argument that a lot of female trailblazers have been very innovative in the way that they've come into their own. And so the first person I thought of was Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who's been a personal hero of mine since I, very early on even discovered who she was when I was little. Just the amount of achievements she had in her lifetime and the things that she overcame and the cleverness in which she approached the challenges in her life, whether they were in the courtroom or outside of the courtroom, both as a lawyer, a mother, a wife, a friend, just a human being, and one of the most inspirational and influential women of our day. And, recently she passed away, and I think there was a bit of a resurgence of what it looks like to be all of those things, right? Because as women, we're oftentimes told, you have to find this perfect work-life balance, and you have to do all these things, and you have to be all these things to everybody. And I think she, at the very base of it, like many very famous women innovators and trailblazers, set their own course. And I think that's something not only as women, but everyone can learn from, right? Is really being true to yourself and going for things, even if it's, you're told you can't do that or you can't be a part of that. Really finding a way to make it happen for yourself. So that would be my answer.
Awesome. Awesome. Love it. Love the entire forum. Before I let you all go, one final question, and this has to be only in one word. Only one word. It will be starting from Laura, Precious, Meena, and then Candice. Describe your life at Zensar as a woman in one word.
Creative.
Creative. Okay. Precious.
Valued. Yeah, I feel valued at Zensar so much.
Valued. Okay. Meena.
For me, it's ever expanding.
Ever expanding. Love it.
It's one word.
And Candice. Candice.
I think for me, my one word is equal.
Equal.
It's the equality that I feel in a room of whomever it may be, my peers, if it's management, leadership, executives. There's no room where we're not all equal.
Awesome. Awesome. Love it. I think what a beautiful end to this entire, chat that we had, talking about equality, ending it there. I sincerely thank each one of you, like Laura, Candice, Precious, and Meena for joining in. And, we'll stay in touch. And thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much, Akshay, for having us.
Bye.